I just came back. I just came back home, and um, yeah, ready to go to sleep, and ready to take shower. Actually, ready to take off my clothes and shower and change to my pajamas and sleep. Yeah, been a long day, and yeah, I didn't eat today. I mean, I didn't eat my dinner, but it's all good. I kind of gained some weight. Kind of gained some weight recently. I start like I was on a diet until like a month ago. You know, not a month ago. I think I forgot what was it. Cause actually, yeah, I'll admit, like 2 weeks ago, I started taking carbs again, and I had so much rice, and I had so much noodles, just bread, just everything, and I gained some weight, and it used to be 60 kg, and now I guess I'm like 66, 67. I don't know. Brimo, I saw. Hey, how are you? Hey, where was I? Yeah, I was talking about that. I used to be 60 kg. Now that I'm 67, I guess, and you know. So probably tomorrow, starting tomorrow, I gotta go work out again. You know, keep myself fit. Yep. Yeah, like I said, quick checkup on you guys. Just want to know that everyone's good. Stay safe when you're out. Wear a mask, and yeah, all the best. And for the ones that's having a hard time mentally or like physically, just want to tell you that recently, at this stage of my life, I'm 26, almost like 27. Well, I'm not young and I'm not old. It's kind of in the middle. So I just, like recently, I had moments where I actually sat down and to think, because all this time it has been, just going and going and stop, and I don't really have that space for myself to reflect. So recently I just sat down and I took time, to reflect and also to think, especially during the days of like quarantine. I actually thought that, like I kept asking myself, maybe this is, I don't know, maybe this is too deep or something, but I just had this thought about, hey, I just realized that, hey, I realized something that I really want to share with you guys. Just that if you guys are having a hard time, if you guys are like negative or stressed out, I really want to, share my story or even my thoughts, my experience to you guys, that, hey, actually happiness, to everyone's standard of happiness is different. Everyone's standard of success is different. Everyone's standard of their vision, just everyone's standard is different, right? So people. Some people might be satisfied because of that, or some people, a lot of people might be satisfied because let's say, for example, yeah, some people might be satisfied because they have a good job. Okay, some people might be satisfied because they have a good salary, but some people might be satisfied because they're doing what they love every single day. So what I think is, since everyone's standard of happiness and success is different, you should really know yourself. You should really know your standard. Let nobody tell you that. Let nobody affect you on that. That's what I thought. That's what I had in mind. Yeah. So you really know you really got to know what you really want, and just go for it. And honestly, in life, I feel like you can't have everything. You can't be greedy and be like, hey, I want this at the same time, but I want that. Hey, I want this, but at the same time, I don't want to lose this. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. And so be blessed about what you have, and at the same time, really know what you want, and what your standard is, and what your standard of happiness is, and what your standard of success is. To me, it's just about making doing the stuff that I love, not because of any other reasons. Just the fact that, hey, I love the fact that I love making music for everybody, for everybody that supports me and shows love to me. Yeah. That's what I always say, the philosophy of what do you want, like the philosophy of knowing yourself. That's all that matters, because like on what you do, there are always going to be people like talking stuff about it, like talking bad about you, talking good about you. There's always opinions. You're never going to satisfy everybody, like, hey. So yeah. Am I getting too deep? Shit, I don't know. I just want to be honest with you guys. This is what I really have in mind, and I really want to share. That's it. That's all. Yeah. Yeah. To me, it's just about, creating stuff that I like. And again, going back to my philosophy, like my philosophy, my point of view is knowing yourself, know what you love, then you can make your own history. Yeah, that's what I believe in. Oh man. After you know what you love, you gotta really, and also another thing is that after knowing yourself on what you love and what you're interested in, and what you're passionate about, you gotta start making plans towards it. Nothing's gonna fall from the sky, or nothing is gonna be, there's no shortcuts at the end of the day. So I feel like you got to be ready. You got to start making plans, and you got to start like brainstorming. At the same time, you got to strategize on how to work towards your goals. Yeah. And what kind of ability do you need? What kind of team do you need? What kind of people or teachers or mentor that can help you on the way, or You know, that all sorts of thoughts is required. So start making plans and work towards it. Honestly, failure is normal. So get used to it, and like I said, along the path towards your goal, towards your destination, and towards your dream, there are a lot of elements that's gonna pull you back. A lot of different negative obstacles just trying to pull you down, and try to block you. But you just gotta ignore that. You just gotta keep walking straight, and then it's always you versing yourself. It's never if you want to give up. Honestly, there are always reasons. There's like a million reasons for you to give up. Oh, because of this, because of that. Hey, I can't do this because of this. Hey, I can't. Oh, this time is because of this. The next time is because of that. Always reasons. But honestly, at the end of the day, you just need one reason to tell you that you should keep going, and it's because you love it, and because you're passionate about it, because you believe in it. It's just one reason is enough. So I'm not trying to, lecture anybody. I'm just sharing my thoughts, what I have in mind at this stage of my life. And yeah. And a lot of people might think, let's say you want to become for example, okay, I'm not, because I can't think of any other example. Just give you an example, like, let's say you want to be a singer or a trainee or whatever, right? Like, oh, then I'll just get like teachers to teach me. But that's not the final answer. At the end of the day, like, one thing about the trainee life is, hey, you got to really work for it. It's like, I would say it's 90% your own effort, 95% your own effort. And you can't rely on teachers. They're not there to help you to do the work. They're there to see if you're on the right track. They're not going to walk for you. You got to walk yourself. So a lot of like I said, there's no shortcuts. And yeah. Deep conversations, huh? I just want to share with guys. I want to share it with you guys, what I have in mind. I know it's kind of deep, or it's not that. It's kind of deep, and at the same time, it's not something that you'll see, me on programs, or like me on variety shows, or even like me on stage. It's some real talk and real deep conversation that I'm trying to have between me and you guys. All the people, all of you that supports me or not. It's just for this. I feel like this engagement is required. It is needed. Just sharing you a bit more about the real me. Yeah. Not saying that me on programs or me on like TV is fake. It's still real. It's still me. It's just that, it's more deep. What I'm like saying now. Yeah, and I love you guys a lot, and love you guys. You guys mean everything to me. Because without you guys, I would be just nothing. No one probably would even care. Love you guys a lot, and yeah. After 5 minutes, I'm gonna go take my shirt off, and I'm gonna shower and sleep. Yeah. Yeah, and also the thing is, I've been, hearing a lot of questions about, hey, what's this, what's that, what's this, what's that, about Team Wang, or even about not a lot of people know. I just realized, uh, that Team Wang, I started this with two-person, including me, and now we have like 4 to 5 different divisions with 40 to 50 employees at the moment. And then I have different divisions like management, music, marketing. That's like basic general stuff. But we also have like production division where it makes like producers, making songs, or even making songs for different artists. We make songs for or different projects, for brands, for movies, for drama. That's one thing. And we also help brands and also like other artists to film music video. And a lot of them, like, I try, a lot of them I'm involved. I start writing treatments for other people's music video, or like I try to direct it. And yeah. Ben Baller, I miss you, Jackson, but I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh my god, look at this, Hyung. Take care, Hyung. I wish you and your family safe. Nothing but the best. Just stay safe. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, and honestly, a lot of people ask me, like, when you're in quarantine, Jackson, when you're alone, when you have free time, what do you do, right? But honestly, as the founder of the company, like I said, 40 to 50 like employees at the moment, it's a big responsibility. Maybe people, hey, but you're the boss, you're the whatever, but that's just the name, but that responsibility behind that name is like bigger than everything. So even though when I rest, I always tell you guys that, whoever asks the questions, I always tell you guys that, hey, when I'm resting, or even I get a day off, it's just like, hey, at least 4 to 5 hours of phone calls every day, because now I'm in Korea, like my team is in China, and and then just phone calls every day, conference call with different divisions, and it's a big responsibility. And the reason why I stay up so late most of the days is because that's when the other side of the world wakes up, like, let's say 1, 2, 3 a.m. Asia. It's like that's when the other side of the world wake up. So I gotta hop on calls with them to deal with a lot of stuff, especially like strategizing what's the next move, and because I have so much on the plate at the moment, and it takes time to execute with everything, the process of like strategizing, planning to execution is just, it feels like forever. Yeah. So Ben Hyung, get out of here, man. Oh my god, look at this, Hyung. Not here. You can call me, but not here, my dear Hyung. Yeah. I wish I can have more, like, I wish I can have more serious conversation with you guys, but I don't know. Sometimes I get, sometimes I think this way, like, hey, is it the side that everyone wants to see, you know? Sometimes sometimes I worry, hey, what if I get too deep, or even like sharing too much of my thought to you guys? Is this something that you guys want to see, or like, sometimes I worry about that, honestly, as a human being. I worry about that, but at the end of the day, I don't want to lie to you guys. I am who I am, and I really want to share with you guys. Like, I want to share my world to you guys, and what I think, and how the process and behind the scenes of everything that I do. I want you guys to be involved. I feel like the engagement would be even crazier, and we will be more connected if I share. Yeah. I've been talking for too long, huh? At the end of the day, hey, again, I really appreciate everyone's love. I love you guys so much. And I'm the Jackson, the same Jackson. And since the first day you guys met me, I'm still the same. But I'm just like, but I appreciate all the love and support to me. At the same time, I love the fact that we grew together, me and you guys. I'm very blessed, and I really appreciate the fact that we grew together. You guys were always by my side when as me growing, and also as like Team Wang evolving. I really appreciate that. And yeah, again, I just want to say thank you to you guys. Yeah, nothing else. Thank you, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go shower right now.